We met at the Choral Society of Greensboro. It was in 1998, and both of us are singers.
We saw each other from across the room. Very briefly introduced himself and pretty much walked away after that point, so then I had to pursue him for a little while.
We got married on April 15th, 2000.
Well, 3 years after we got married, we had Owen, our first son.
We decided that we wanted our children kind of close together. You know, Owen had a little brother to play with, Matthew, and so that was really good. We had them 26 months apart.
Well, life was very good, and we had our 2 sons, and all was great. But as Matthew was developing, we were noticing that his gross motor skills were very delayed. Eventually, we were referred to the right people, and in November of 2007, he was finally diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So we were, in a way, relieved to have an answer, but it was a devastating answer. I think now we are at the point, and we are here doing this because we are ready to fight, and this is our way of fighting the fate that has been given to him. And if we have any way of changing the course that his life is going to take, then this is what we need to be doing, is advocating for him and spreading the word and supporting the research that's going on at this stage.
There are a lot of things that are going on right now within the research field that will lessen the severity of the condition. So they're attacking it from different angles, and it's really going to take a combination of all these different therapies and the medications to probably at least extend out the lifespan or help these children lead a more normal, active life.
We are dedicated to giving him the most normal life and the most full life that we can offer him.
He, at this point, you know, he really probably doesn't even realize there's something different between him and the other kids other than he can't run, and he gets knocked down a lot, and he's a little shy, you know, around children in class. At home, he's definitely not shy. He's as rambunctious as Owen is, or tries to be. But you know, it's just one of those things where it's going to get to that point where he understands that he's not the same as the other children are, and that's going to be probably the most difficult for us to explain to him, and also as Owen gets older, is to explain to him what's happening to his little brother. Well, with this effort that we're doing right now, we would hope to spread the word to everyone that we know about muscular dystrophy and about all the boys that are having to go through this. It's 1 out of every 3,500 boys in the United States are born with this condition every year. This is important. This could be anyone's child. Anybody that's still thinking about having children that we know about.
For this effort, we are trying to raise funds to be given to an organization called Parent Project Muscular Dystrophy. And this is a nonprofit that dedicates itself to advocacy and to funding specifically for research for Duchenne's and no other form of muscular dystrophy, specifically Duchenne's. And that's unique. And our hope in this effort is that as people spread the news and want to get involved, the results will be exponential, and hopefully all the funds that can be raised could really truly make a difference in how quickly this research can be accomplished, and that a child like Matthew could benefit before it's too late.
5 years from now, you know, say, you know, still don't give up hope if something hasn't come up yet. You know, all of the research shows right now is that within 5 years, there should be a therapy. There should be something. But if there's not, we have to keep on fighting for it, because we really don't know at this point, you know, how much life Matthew has to live. And until the time happens when we can get a cure or get a therapy that's going to give him a more normal life, you know, we still have to fight for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want to give up hope. We can't.